Welcome back. No change at the moment. Wow, I'm holding thumbs that Steve also finds what he's looking for. I believe he's on quite a tracking mission there. I'm sure he'll keep you updated as he goes along. Today we're not going to have a competition again. Today we're working as a team. Well, we always are. It's always good to just have a little challenge thrown into the mix. Now I'm hoping that these lines will get up at some stage and utilize the school weather to the full, and hopefully try and find that herd of buffalo. I do not know where the buffalo are. G'day, Laurie. If we look at adult males, that ratio would be in favor of females. There will be a whole lot more females than males within the pride if we refer to the adults. Usually with a pride you might find anything from 1 to, I've seen up to 6, 7 males sometimes associating with a pride, although 7 would be quite a lot. Most of the areas where I've worked, we used to have coalitions, and it was usually, I would say, a statistical mean of anything from 2 to 4 males usually. All right, but this will vary, again, from pride to pride, area to area, country to country, even parts of Africa. With the young ones, when they are born, it's more or less equal in terms of births. So with the young ones, you probably would find it more or less 50-50. Again, there could be variance from pride to pride, area to area, and the history of that pride will play a role there as well. And in terms of adults, you'll usually have a small group of males or a coalition, brotherhood, that will be associating with a pride. And all depending on the size of the pride. I mean, in Eastern Kruger, where I was stationed, there was a very well-known pride named the Shishangani Pride. And at one stage, all in all, 4 males who associated with them, 4 adult males, a coalition, 9 or 10 females, and something like 16 or 17 cubs. At one stage, there were over 40 lions in that pride, which was the largest pride I've ever seen in my life. Hi, Gavin. Yeah, love to comment there. They will definitely smell each other there. Very well developed sense of smell, but yeah, and I suppose each and every individual will have their own unique smell. So they'll be able to interpret that. I just want to revisit a topic we had yesterday, and it's been a recurring topic about tracks and tracking. Now, yesterday with the hyenas, I did mention about cats who have more oval-shaped toes. Now, remember yesterday with the hyena, those very sort of clear kidney-shaped toes, where these are more slightly oval, but then very important, if you look at the main pad, there you can see the 3 lobes in the back of the main pad, very, very clear. as opposed to the 2 lobes that hyenas have. So the 3 lobes are characteristic of all true cats. So I just wanted to have a bit of a visual reference to a little topic we had yesterday. And you'll find that with leopard, cheetah, caracal, African wildcat, tigers, jaguars, all true cats, mountain lion or cougar up in the northern parts of the Americas, bobcats, lynxes. All of them will display this distinct 3 lobes. Even your house cat will have that. Good morning, Tigronomian. It's lovely to have you on board as well again. And your question there, do lions follow vultures to snatch a free meal? Yes, they do. I've seen this on a number of occasions. An example, for instance, I once found a dead giraffe where I was operating in the Timbavati region, just a little bit north from the Sabi Sands. The giraffe died of natural causes. Not sure what it was at the time. And a lot of vultures obviously saw this and they started dropping down. And at the same time, another guy radioed me and said, well, there's some lions on the way to that carcass. And he actually mentioned how they were constantly looking up at the vultures approaching or flying in a straight line to that carcass, and they were literally following them. So yes, they do. They do. They won't pass on a free meal.